Proud to be a side chick?
And somebody comes and asks a question about side chicks, why is it always so negative? And why is it like, oh, you guys are wrong or whatever? That man doesn't love you. That man's not gonna leave his wife.
There's an argument that sometimes a side chick get the best of the man.
And I do.
Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, you a proud side chick.
Yo, what's happening? This is Late Night CJ, and we back at it once again. Now, when I first seen this video, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And we probably are thinking of two different reasons why I couldn't believe what I was hearing. On the surface, it's like the whole side chick, infidelity, adultery, all that type of stuff. Yeah, all of that plus tax. But what I seen and what I heard was the psychology of the woman that was speaking. Now, she was very adamant about what she getting out the deal and all of that. I clipped it down just for time purposes, but she seemed very satisfied with the side chick position. And the question I have for y'all is, but why? She led on because she gets all the benefits of the man, but none of the drama of it. Now, on the surface, like I said before, that might seem like kind of a good deal. You get the loving, you get the cash, you get the trips, you get the gifts, all of that. You get all of that. But what are you missing? You are missing the commitment. You are missing the inclusion into the tribe. You are missing the having mother-in-laws, in-laws, being recognized as an intricate part of the family. You are not getting all of that. In essence, you are getting hush money, baby. You are not really as valuable to the situation as you are, that you think you are. Think about it like this. Say I have a car, right? And I get it washed and everything, and they put the little tree in there for the smell good, right? It smells good. Kind of is recognizable as part of that car being clean, but it ain't necessary. You can have it in there or you can't. That's what your side piece position means to the man. Yeah, you cool to have around, but I don't necessarily need you in order for this car to continue to go. So how are you proud to be a side piece? The second part is, baby, you clearly don't value yourself. You know, there always used to be this little thing that, like say somebody was heavy set, right? They would make jokes about themselves so that you couldn't make jokes on them. They're like, I already made jokes, I already know I'm big, so you can't say nothing about me. It was kind of like that in 8 Mile when he was like, I do live with my mom, I do stay in the trailer, I do have a friend named Cheddar Bob who shot himself. Remember that? Okay. In essence, when she says, oh, I'm happy to be a side chick, you can't say to her, you happy to be a side chick? Baby, let's talk real quick. What kind of lack of self-esteem do you have to be recognized as not important to a person? Okay? What type of low standards do you have for yourself where you know on Valentine's Day where he's at? You know on Christmas where he's at. You know on his kids' birthdays where he's at. You know where he's at on his wife's birthday. You know where he's at on Thanksgiving. You know where he's at the Super Bowl Sunday. You know where he's at on Mother's Day. And it might not even be with his mama, but the mother of his children. Yet and still, you are by yourself. What type of woman do you think you are compared to actually who you are for that to be okay? There is no way you can tell me you are okay knowing that he's getting it cracking with his wife on Valentine's Day. Let me tell you something. If a man spends the day before Valentine's Day or the day after Valentine's Day with you because, oh, I had to work over, oh, I wasn't feeling the same, baby, he was with his real woman. And you have to relegate within yourself, no, I'm not even tripping on that because I don't have to deal with, check this out, there is no foolproof relationship. Check this out. I was once told in any marriage of any length of time, There is no point that y'all can say that, oh, we were just happy the entire time. She never got on my nerves. He never annoyed me. We've just been this happy-go-lucky bubbles and roses and Hallmark cards for the past 50 years. Yeah, right. You know how many times Paw thought about firing on grandma? You know how many times your auntie had to grab your grandma from sticking Paw? Man, if you don't knock it off and you say you happy to be a side chick, baby, you can lie to yourself, but don't lie to me. I believe that everybody deserves the opportunity to be happy and to be loved. To relegate yourself to be somebody's bodily fluid receptacle, an occasional companion for any length of time is abnormal. And for you to try to normalize it, baby, it goes to a deeper psychology. And I don't think that you should bring that to a relationship. If you're willing to take less, what incentive do I have to give more? And what does that say about me as a man to keep you strung along through lies, through manipulation, through false promises for years? What does that say about me as a man to keep you on that line for years? All because you lie to yourself and say you're okay with it. So if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it. That's terrible. But I'm not gonna always end it on this no somber note like that. The difference is that once you recognize it, baby, you can always swing around now and say, this is something I will never deal with again. But this is Late Night CJ. Like, comment, subscribe, hype the video. Matter of fact, scroll to the right side of your screen and there'll be a little star that says hype. Hit that. Look out for your boy. 100. 7 years of side piece. Ha!